Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, I've heard only good things about this player, João Neves, Peter. He's very good under pressure, plays with an awful lot of courage, always wants to get on the ball, and positionally very, very sound. He's a real asset for any team at number 6 or an 8.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt.
And it's Tchouaméni. Tchouaméni proves just a little bit too strong.
Vinicius Junior! Denied by an instinctive save.
Vinicius Junior actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Chelsea with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Now that is commitment to the cause. Corner number 2 then. And the shot! Goal!
You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So, a breakthrough already.
And they've switched it over to the other side.
Van Dijk. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's a cute ball. That has ended up in no man's land.
Cucurella.
Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Thuram.
And a chance!
Konate gets rid without sophistication.
Reinders.
And that has left him in a heap. Tries a shot! He's scored! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair.
Has a look and plays it forward. Ruben Dias. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Vinicius Junior, and here's Thuram, and it's Cucurella. Good take. Big chance!
Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And a few accusing looks coming his way. Idea, but the execution was
such
lacking.
Good technique,
and it's made its way to him. Approaching the half-hour mark, hops him off it and wins back the ball. Cucurella, Tchouaméni, it's Bellingham, Koundé, James, great vision. Mbappe is in a really good position out wide. Thuram, Reinders, now it's Rafinha. Rafinha, that's a nicely shaped ball. Shoots!
Goal! Spain! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always...
He's had a shot! No mistake! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Spain take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Shot a goal! He's missed, but not by that far.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Spain have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in control at 3-1. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Knocks it into space. Bellingham. Cucurella. And the counter is on. Now that looks a decent ball.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Gives it back. They're urging him to shoot. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, he's got a... Can he finish? Just cruising! They are cruising! And they're at it again in double quick time. Complete a win. Here's the whistle for half-time.
I just think it's been a great performance, and they totally deserve to have this lead at half-time. I mean, just about anything they tried seemed to have come off. It's incredible stuff.
A quick request for support.
Spain lead by 3 in a game all about goals. It's so easy on the eye and promises more of the same after the break.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Mbappe. Coming on to replace him is number 19.
And we are underway again. Vinicius Junior. João Neves. And it's James. Reinders. Rafinha. Vinicius Junior. Stood up well to him there. Nicely weighted ball. And that could set him on his way. Ah, that's a fine interception. Rafinha. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Thuram. Threads one in. And it's Neves. João Neves showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. João Neves. And it's Tchouaméni. Thuram under intense pressure.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Pass somewhat off target. He's free, he has got space. Taken back almost at once. Strong running down that left flank. James. Looking for options for movement. Referee's given a throw. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Thuram. Vinicius Junior, whose purpose now is to complete a hat-trick. Reinders. It's a good spell of possession, this. And the shot! He has done it! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Spain are having a ball here. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Tchouaméni. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Eder Militao makes the interception. Now that looks a decent ball. He has a look up. And he's there to clear it. And once more he proves rigid and robust. James. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And it's James. James, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Chelsea looking to pass their way through. Chelsea finding their passes. Reinders. Picked his... Oh, shooting chance! It's a goal! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come. And that's it. Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Hello everybody, and please join me in wishing a happy wedding anniversary.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon.
And already we're underway here.
So, Jim, this feels like a lineup designed to counter threats out wide, is that it?
Yeah, you will in theory have the numerical advantage, Peter, on the wings. So it's going to be a bit of a challenge for the opposition to try to get past you. On the other hand, you're essentially inviting your opponents up the field. It's going to be a fine balancing act between letting your opponents have the ball and looking for opportunities to counter. But it can work really well.
And it's Bellingham. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Cucurella. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
That's good play from him.
He's free, he has got space. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, this player, Gravenberch, is someone I can't decide whether he's a 6, an 8 or a 10, Peter. He basically plays all of those roles in every game. And, of course, he's the main connector between defence and midfield. But he'll be the one playing the majority of the team's progressive passes forward. He's also a really physical presence, and he must be a bit of a nightmare to play against, actually.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt.
And it's Szoboszlai. Pedri.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
It's a pretty loose pass. Rafinha does really well to win the ball there.
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
And the pass is intercepted.
Szoboszlai.
And now the breakaway.
That's a cute ball.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising,
But it turned out that that was not the case.
Chelsea trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Threads one in. Oh, super ball! Goes for a shot! Cucurella gets it clear. Nicely weighted ball. That's the keeper's ball. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there.
And he's had it nicked away.
Koundé. Referee's had a good look and given a corner.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Thiaw is there and he can get that clear. Chelsea have the chance to go the other way. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Gravenberch. Plays a sharp little ball here. Can he finish? Goal! Spain! And it's Spain who take the lead. The angle was unkind, but he has hit the spot.
Listen, no one was expecting a shot from there. That's quite outrageous.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He is just caressing the ball. This ended up in no man's land. Oh, that's a very decent... Can he finish? He's got a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Spain are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Rafinha.
1 minute added time.
Bellingham. James. Now, can they get him away? Oh, played right into his path. And they've got rid. And there's the end of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
Spain in control at half-time, 2-0.
Substitution on the field, number 18, Vinicius
That gets
Junior.
things going for the second half.
Coming on to replace him is number 14, Ekitike.
And here's Vinicius Junior. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Xiao. No, again there's no way through. Vinicius Junior. Chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Vinicius Junior clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Spain have their second corner now. Rafinha plays it short. Just eases him off the ball. And now they can spring out of defence. James, great defending, strong and determined. He's being urged to shoot. Szoboszlai. Tchouameni. Now it's Bellingham. Looking for options for movement. Cucurella cuts it out. Pedri. Tries to play it through. Oh, well played, well sorted out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Spain clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And it's made its way to him. There's the shot! Yes! Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Spain are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to...
And that's it. So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
And a quick announcement for the benefit of anybody who has found themselves a little lost today. Please look at the screen for information on how to find your way around this stadium.